many of you don't actually know how to focus, and this is because of society's subtle programming that they do to you. You gotta realize that society every single day is trying to program you to not be focused. Think about it. Social media, what do? Scrolling. Only being able to focus on something for a few seconds. And that is why they call this TikTok brain. Because while you are simultaneously just TikToking your time away, you're also zapping your focus of the true potential that it could have. So you gotta understand that this is all a game. They want you to not be able to focus. They want you to not be able to think clearly. And look, I'm out here on the beach recording because this is a place where I find peace, where I can find my thoughts again, because so much of the world, so much of what it is today is noise. We get distracted by pointless things. We get distracted by all of the distractions. And of course we get distracted by the distractions. But what are they? What do you struggle with as yourself? Do you struggle with video games? Do you struggle with social media? Do you struggle with any vices, alcohol, smoking weed? What do you struggle with? These are all distractions. These are all things that are taking you away from your purpose and your mission in life. These things will never, ever put you towards your goals. And you gotta realize, we go through these things so much that if we keep doing them, we are going to completely lose sight of our mission. And this is something that has almost happened to me. Became so distracted by pointless things that aren't applicable to my purpose, and I just was out of it for months. And honestly, that's one of the reasons that I actually haven't been posting for 2 weeks on the YouTube, and then on the Instagram. I've been slacking off for the last couple days, just getting paralysis by overanalysis, and it's a horrible feeling, I gotta say. Just thinking, but I'm gonna pivot my personal brand, but then you just don't, because you're like, but this could be better and this could be better, so you don't do anything. And this is what a lot of people get stuck in. They analyze everything so much, they look at it, they see all these things, but they never actually start, because first off, they are scared of what people think, and second of all, they are wondering, what if it doesn't work? But you gotta ask, man, what if it does work? What if it actually works? What if you actually get that 1 million subscribers? What if you actually get the $1 million? What if you actually do all these things? So stop being so freaking negative about what you want to do with your life, because this is completely up to you. Like, you can choose your attitude, you can choose your mindset, you can choose the work that you put in today. And you got to realize that you can put all of that in, you can do all of it, but you are getting distracted again. And nothing happens when you're distracted. Nothing happens when you don't take action. Action is what actually separates the losers from the winners. The loser and the winner, they both think about getting jacked, but one person does something that the other doesn't. The winner actually goes to the gym, whilst the loser still thinks about the workout plan, the diet plan, and never actually starts. It all starts with the one thought, and then after the thought, if you don't take the action right after that, you're screwed. Because you're gonna waste hundreds of weeks, hours, not actually realizing that you could make it. You can actually be great. There is no thing that you have to do first. There's no prerequisite. You just start. You don't have to be jacked before you go to the gym. It wouldn't work like that. You can be skinny, you can be fat, but then you just have to go. You have to take action. You have to have the goal in mind and then take action on it. Because if you don't, then you're going to get stuck and trapped like so many other people who just don't start. They have all the New Year's resolutions in mind, but they never take action on them, and they don't see change. It's a sad reality that so many people live in. they never actually achieve any of their goals because they don't take action on what they're supposed to do. You need to go at it every single day, honestly. The second thing I wanted to touch on real quick, you gotta take the jump. You gotta get out of your hometown. Like, I literally moved, I think 1,000 miles away, give or take. I didn't have a beach over there. I was kind of landlocked. I felt trapped. I wanted to get out of there. I was in my parents' house, and now I'm out. And honestly, I feel a lot better. I feel free. I feel like I could do a lot more things with my life, and I could achieve a lot more.